The jacket that nobody loves but me. One of My Lies by Green Day for Mr. Pat Prime. Pat, thank you for all of the excellent Pearl Jam song accounting work you've been doing for us. All right, step one. Detune your guitar. I know it's detuned because in the live versions of Green Day playing it, you see Billy Joe using interchangeably, for instance, the D power chord and the D power chord. So it's got to be detuned. I will put the link to that video in the description if you don't know how to do it, but the short version of that is all of your strings are one note lower than usual. So we have E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, E flat. K, intro. D power chord. Remember, Grandma always brings the first 3 dots on the E string. Crappy deviled eggs, the first 3 dots on the A string. So D is the 5th fret, deviled, of the A string. And we're going to go D to A, the 5th fret of the E string, always. And then G and F sharp, thusly. G's here, F sharp's here. 3rd fret, 2nd fret. G, G, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, G, G, A, A. Notice those G's and F sharps start on the up strum. Actually, that whole entire run does. So here it is. Of course, the very first time you hear Billy Joe do that thing. So I think technically that should start on an up. That's very tricky for me. Here it is slow. Yeah, that's what it would be, but I find it more comfortable to do that as a down, but then you're kind of... Then you have to start your F sharp as a down instead of an up, so you mess around with it and see what you want to do, but here's what comes naturally to me. Not as crisp, which leads me to believe that it is an up-down real quick, because then you're in position to do your up for that F sharp. I'm going on and on and on about a nanosecond of music here, but I think this thing's really cool. Let's try it slow. That's it. You just gotta make it faster. Yep, so just unpress and then, or do your strums, and that's how you get that noise there. Next part. Just practiced it for a minute and I got a lot better at it. The trick is, after you do your, you gotta just leave your hand down here for longer than you want to. Woo! Okay, the verse is basket case, but 2 frets lower, so we're gonna go D. Now remember I said Billy Joe uses D and A interchangeably in this song, but I'll show you where he definitely uses this one, but do whichever one you want. I'm going to opt for power chords, because it doesn't matter, and that's what I feel like doing. D, A, B, F sharp, G, D, A. And that's it for the verse, but I know that last D before that last A is the this shape, because you hear, so, context. You hear that open E string. So then if you're going to do that, you might as well play your A power chord down here. But either D and either A is just fine, depending on how important the is to you. Next part. Do you think you're indestructible? G, A, 4 times. Last time on the A, into the chorus. I guess we can call this the chorus. D, B, A. Or you could do D, B, A. Or you could do D, B, A on the 7th and 5th frets of the E string. Doesn't matter. I'm going to opt for this. 4 times. I think that's all the parts except for the very end cool chicka-chicka ding 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 thing, which I'm going to give a good listen to now and see if I missed anything else. Don't move. Silly me, I forgot the bridge. So it starts on a down strum, F sharp, and then every other chord change happens on an up. So F sharp, G, A, Okay, weirdly, as you start to do this faster and faster, your whole right arm will start to ache. But what we're going to do is a palm mute, so karate chop on right where the strings meet the bridge, right? But not too hard, not too soft, not too far this way, not too far that way. And grab your D chord, but nothing on the E string, so we have open E there. And let's just start with our down strums and nice and slow. So we're going to have, and then you're going to plug EB, or EBG. Do your thing here. See what kind of comes naturally out of your inner early 90s punk guy. Anyways, switch to A, and now your ring finger is going to go to D4. That's in another context, this. That's a sixth, by the way. That's what sixths sound like. Why they sound like cowboys? I would love to talk about that for hours. Anyways, now we're going to switch to our G F sharp thing. Back up to A. So here it is slow. But when you get more comfortable, you want to start adding some ups in there too, which makes it like a 30-second note strumming pattern, and it's unsustainable for a long time, but you can throw it in when you can. For instance, nice and slow. That's it. Oh, we also heard the on the A sometimes. We heard that one, so the A suspended 4 with the B string 3rd fret, and you can pull it off for an even faster note. Yeah, I think that's it for this song, One of My Lies by Green Day. For Pat Prime. Pat, thank you for everything, and thanks for that great request. And somebody else, Green Day request, because next time it comes up on the wheel of randomness, I don't want to have to choose. It's so much pressure. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye. Of course, the last note is staccato.